And today the second part of the uwagę. This time the one asked about in the topic. I will be referring to it as to Soto, not uwagę, just because I'm used to it. Yes. And to start with, the first subject: why do we make this huge movement from the back of our heads here? There are two versions. One which the hand is on my chest, and the second one, like shown in the movie with the taekwondo performer here. And why this huge move? As all moves in kata, it's just a representation of force necessary to use. When we have oitsuki, yakutsuki, every technique, when we do it in kihon or in kata, we pull it back here. When we will be fighting, I won't be able to pull him here, make it like this. In kata, everything happens in a half of the movement. That's just representing the force that I am to pull. I am to think about this like pulling here. But in actual fight, I will end up here because in this position muscles are weak. Here they end to be in their strongest position. There they are too weak to pull him anymore. Yes. So it will end up like here. He will be the punch. My punch will be here, in this place, between half and the 3/4 of extension of the arm. And that's where I want to make contact with him, because that's the moment when my arm is fastest. It's just physics. My arm has finite length, so it cannot accelerate to infinity. Yes? It has, my brain knows it and he protects it, so he slows my hand down after 3/4 of the extension. Here it just go slower, so I want to punch him here. And it will be here because I won't be able to pull him here, so I'll punch him from the close range, and I will be strong enough to pull him to here. He won't be there for me to punch him like this. Yes? So it's here. So this movement is just a representation of force necessary to use while executing the technique. And Soto uke block. Grab by the lapel and execute it like this. Here we grab. We can do it from this moment, but kata shows us this, because I have to do it strongly, firmly, for this technique to work. If I do it just like this, it's not working, because the force used was too small. I have to do it stronger, better, faster, I don't know. I'm a bit tensed during this. Make this kind of yes, my Robin always in place. Okay, so I have to do it strong. I won't be doing this in full speed because of his safety, but it will be like this. It's here, I go. Distraction, and now. And what we got here is one of Funakoshi's throws, takedowns. The second one, when we use this movement, when he attacks me with his haymaker, or overhand hook, I go like this. I slap him, I control it here, so I'm turned sideways. I'm like here, control the hand, protect my head, slap him for the distraction, and now I go with the second funakoshi takedown. Another example of use. These two techniques are with the meaning of the arm on the chest in Kihon. When we got it like here, then it's not a block. It's not a block. When viewing from this point, like in Kanku Dai, at least the way we were taught to do it, we got there a movement when we go like this. That's the sequence. We do there something like this. Why is that? It's clearly the same movement as in the block Soto, but it's a strike with the elbow. And why we do it like this in kata when we go this way with this leg movement is because this hand goes there, I grab him by the hair. That's why he doesn't have any long ones. I can do it like this. So I grab him by the hair. Now he goes back. Of course he will be going back. He wants to retreat, and he will be pulling me. And in order for me not to be pulled that way and not to wrestle with him, I pull him here and I try to keep him. He goes there and we end up like here. There's a lot of space in here. I can attack, but he can defend because there's lots of space and he can see everything. What he cannot see is the strike from the top, and it will be more efficient if I do it as a surprise. So he pulls me. I'm not wrestling with him. I'm just using this leg to catch my balance and to use it to go into the attack. So it's like here. Oh. And we strike one more time, and we strike with the elbow. Once again. 1, he pulls again, 2. So, the Soto-uke block, or the uchi-uke, as some prefer to call it, is a defensive movement, but in our opinion it's for the takedowns only. Takedowns, maybe breaks, as in this technique. If we do it really strong, really fast, his elbow will break. So for the takedowns, for joint locks and breaks, yes, and for striking with the elbow. That's Soto-uke. Hope you'll find it useful. Thanks for watching. Grow strong and have fun.